by having a healthy ecosystem, we have healthy people. So if we are really taking care of those areas that we care about, then we're also going to be healthy ourselves. My name is Ana Elisa Peréz-Quintero, and I live and work in Puerto Rico. My father was a researcher in actual social movements. He passed away of cancer. He just told me when he was dying that he didn't manage to do many of the things that he really wanted to do, and that he was just really frustrated with the way that the island was working, frustrated with politics and planning and with different things within the island. It really gave me so much energy. I started off by just going to like every organization I knew of. And a little bit that's what Gaia is. It just tries to link all of those groups that are doing so much for the island, but that are kind of really disconnected. Gaia is Grupos, Ambientales, Interdisciplinarios, Aliados. It's basically an organization of organizations. We look at a problem that we're worried about as a community, and then we tackle it through different ways. We actually have 4 programs: the research program, the education program. We do that research and we do that education, then we go out and try to implement it. I really learn a lot from what the kids have to say. Gaia tries to explore that potential, just trying to make them go out and explore the Puerto Rico that they could make, that we can make with them.
Este es el área donde se quieren construir los hoteles. Este es el San Miguel Four Seasons y este es el Dos Mares Resort.
Our fight began about 8 years ago when the big hotel industries were saying that they wanted to build in the area. The Northeastern Ecological Corridor is a strip of land within the northeastern coastal part of the island. It's basically an area full of all sorts of ecosystems. It has around 900 species, and it has the best remnant of pre-Columbine forest in the whole island.
Así, entonces van tirando acá el bebé.
So we started meeting up with different people from the community, and we created what is now the Northeastern Ecological Coalition. It started with the surfers, who were the first ones who heard about it, and then with the fishermen. Finally, the Sierra Club also came in, which has been one of the organizations that have kind of headed the whole campaign.
Ana Elisa is one of the campaign leads for our effort to protect the Northeast Ecological Corridor and have it returned as a nature reserve.
In 2005, a law was written called the 2105. Everyone approved in the legislature except 3 of the legisladores. They basically killed the law, and that made us try to run to the governor, and he actually signed an executive order to protect the area. So the new governor that came in decided to eliminate the reserve, although he promised that he would maintain the reserve, not letting any of the hotels do anything in the area until everything is resolved. And the way that we're trying to do it now is by doing a new law and just proposing new legislation.
When we lost the Northeast Ecological Corridor, she snapped to attention, bringing students together, young people, members of the community. I think if there's somebody that is going to help Puerto Rico achieve its potential as a green island, it's going to be Ana Elisa.
I really believe that the corridor is a model for the way that we would want to see the island, because it's developed in a very well thought of way. It's basically been an effort that has linked many different sort of arenas that are very important into building an actual management plan. We've already started doing restoration projects. We've already started linking the corridor to long-term research stations. We've already started doing so many things in the area that even if it doesn't get declared by the governor right now, because I know it will eventually, we've already just kept on going. I mean, we're not really waiting for anyone in the Senate or ever, anywhere, to just declare it. We've already declared it ourselves.